You know what's funny? And I know you realize this. As we get older, we start to see things a lot more clearly. The noise fades, the pressure to fit into certain molds disappears, and suddenly our opinions, our experiences, our beliefs, they feel more real to us than ever. And yet so many people over 50 start pulling back, staying quiet, or believing their voices don't carry as much weight as they did when they were younger. That just couldn't be further from the truth. You've lived, you've learned, now share it. And let's be honest, you've got wisdom that comes from decades of real life. You've seen trends come and go, watched the world change several times, and figured out what actually matters in life and to the world. That kind of perspective isn't something that younger generations can Google. It's something that's earned, but it only makes an impact when it's shared, and we know that. Now, speaking out, whether it's in conversations on social platforms, through advocacy, or just in daily life, keeps that wisdom that you've learned alive. It helps to shape the world too. It challenges outdated ideas and makes sure people don't repeat the same mistakes. However, there is a difference between asserting your beliefs and what you stand for, or asserting violent rhetoric to stop others from expressing their beliefs. The key difference lies in intent and impact. Asserting your beliefs means expressing your perspectives, and you do so confidently and engaging in discussion or debate with others, because you know others have input that can shape your perspective. It respects differing opinions and upholds free expression. On the other hand, if you choose to assert violent rhetoric with threats to silence others, that crosses into harmful territory. It's an attempt to intimidate, threaten, or coerce others into submission rather than encouraging open dialogue. And that's something I want to encourage you to do, open dialogue. Now, healthy discourse thrives on mutual respect, even when perspectives clash. The moment violence, whether verbal or physical, is introduced to shut down differing voices, it moves from expression to suppression. This destroys the creation of a greater good and will eventually snuff out the ideas that are contrary to those who exert the violence. So always keep in mind that the world needs more voices like yours because of the experience that you gain and the wisdom that you have. Now, I know society sometimes pushes the idea that influence belongs to the young, that activism, innovation, and leadership should be left to people still in their prime. But here's the truth. Wisdom is a form of leadership, and there's power in showing up, speaking your mind, and standing up for what you believe in, whether it's on social issues, personal values, or simply pushing back on things that don't sit right with you. By standing up, you help rewrite the narrative. You show younger generations that growth doesn't stop at 50, it actually accelerates. That having convictions, experiences, and a sense of purpose never, ever expires. So let me conclude with these thoughts. What do you want to be remembered for? Being quiet, playing it safe, never making waves, or being someone who stood up for something, who shared, who challenged, who made an impact? The decisions you make today, the conversations you engage in, the moments when you choose to speak up, they shape the legacy you leave behind. So don't shrink, don't sit back, and let the world tell you your time has passed. Stand firm, speak loudly, and own your place in the conversation. Because if anyone has earned the right to be heard, it's you. Thank you for listening today.